Hi, I'm Tanya Allen, the President and CEO of the Skillman Foundation, and it's my great pleasure to talk with you about our annual report entitled Rising Together. It feels like there are two cities, a new Detroit and a legacy Detroit. We have to fight against this notion that there are two Detroits, and we have to focus on having an our Detroit. And our Detroit is about having an inclusive society. One of the things I often talk about is that if you look at other cities who've had hard times like Detroit, so if you go back 40 years and you look at San Francisco, you look at Boston, today the economy's hotbed is in those cities. And so if we can project the same thing 30, 40 years out, where will the economy's hotbed be in this country? It'll be in Detroit. Now, our challenge is, do we want to do it the same way they've done it, or do we want to do it better? And I would propose we can do it better by making sure it's inclusive. It is for everyone to have an opportunity to be rich, entrepreneurial, and to bring momentum and energy to restoring our beloved city.
Detroit will be like a whole big carnival, like people going to and meet new friends, meet new places, and meet new jobs.
What I'm doing to make Detroit better, I'm going around doing community service this year.
Everybody needs to do their part. If you don't do and you don't try and say that someone else is going to make a change, somebody else is going to make a change, no one's going to make the change. So I personally think that everyone gives back and everyone gets a little bit better personally to make the city as a whole better.
One of the things I love about our annual report is the cover photo. A couple of young girls who are dancing on a field. And that field was actually reclaimed because it was full of blight and full of vacant homes. Now that field is clear and manicured. That field is an example of rising together. Lots of people work together to do it. So we had the Blight Authority, we had the Blight Commission, we had the Brightmoor Alliance who decided to work together, identify the property, be partners, get residents involved so that they could get jobs. That's what this annual report is about. And that field and those girls are just a simple sign of this is how we do it, Detroit. If you're interested in learning more about the Skillman Foundation's work, I invite you to visit us at risetogether.skillman.org. There you'll find our annual report, and it's full of stories about neighborhood restoration and reclamation post-bankruptcy Detroit. And you'll also get an opportunity to hear from young people directly through poems and seeing their artwork, as well as a beautiful photo gallery of those amazing and beautiful Detroit children.